We have just arrived on the scene of a developing situation. We are here on the corner of Shaker and Main at 3:04 p.m. Police have already arrived at the scene and are refusing to tell us what's going on. We have no idea why we're here, but the commotion here this afternoon is unprecedented. Here comes the witness now.
Hey, are you guys from the TV?
Yes, we're live right now, and we need you to tell us what's going on. What's your name, son?
Oh, yeah. Hi, so I'm Chucky, like the cheese. And I was just there getting my $5 meatball Mariana and an 8 from the combination Subway medical marijuana dispensary. I got IBS, so I pass gas pretty often. So it's legal, the marijuana is for the IBS.
Oh, okay, so can you tell us what's happening here? Can you give us a first-hand account?
Oh, yeah. So I got here like 15 minutes after the robbery began.
Yes, tell us about the robbery.
Okay, yeah. Well, I was watching the little Subway guy fold up my sandwich nice and pretty, And then all of a sudden, bang!
Bang! Was someone shot?
No. Bang is my ex. He comes in and starts screaming and hollering. It was a real mess.
Were you afraid?
No. Bang was always hollering. He was a champion yodeler as a kid, actually. Did I say he was my ex? I have no idea who that is. But anyways, then the lady behind the booth starts screaming too.
Was she shot?
No, she was having twins. You see, I thought she was just screaming because she enjoys her sandwich, as she usually does. But then she laid down on the ground and some arms started crawling out of there.
When did the robbers come?
Well, jeez, I wish you wouldn't interrupt me all the time and maybe I'd get to tell you.
All right, we're done with you.
No, I'm making love to the camera. This was my gas, isn't it? You hypocrite.
We apologize for that sudden outburst. Luckily, here comes another witness, and she looks British, so they'll have to know what's going on.
Oh, well, my, have you noticed all this unrest at this establishment? I haven't seen this much commotion since London Bridge fell down.
Can you tell us what's happening?
There were twins, pouring milk on the floor. And they were wearing identical clothing, which I found strange.
The twins, the newborn twins, were pouring milk on the floor?
Well, I don't know how old they were, but after a while, doesn't it get to be weird when they wear the same thing?
Well, I feel like that's more of the parents' decision. But what can you tell us about the scene?
Right, well, with all that birth juice on the floor, I could have floated all the way up to Edinburgh and all that mess. Luckily, somebody had already slid down the hall and broke all the mirrors.
Mirrors?
You know, with the combination Subway and medical marijuana dispensary and hall of mirrors. American capitalism really has a way of making anything work.
So you're telling me the newborn twins were wearing the same clothes, and then they poured milk on the floor and swam around in their own afterbirth?
Yes, on the subway. Well, back at home we called it the tube.
I don't want to hear about your tubes, I want to hear about the twins.
Right, well, I suppose that they were communicating with telepathy as animals back in Britain do with each other.
But why were the robbers pouring milk on the floor?
No, the twins were pouring milk on the floor, not Robert.
Who's Robert?
Have you seen my wife? She's having twins. Oh, I'm Robert, by the way. I don't know how that obviously smart British person knows my name.
All right, enough of this. No more wacky characters spouting nonsense, okay? I'm here to give the people at home the truth about...
I've been trapped in the restroom of a subway for 4 hours. The walls are so thick so people couldn't hear me screaming. I was just about ready to resign to the next frontier, and then bang!
Bang? What happened to Bang?
What? Who's Bang? Well, the robber's gun went off, but it must have ricocheted off the COVID plexiglass. I need to find my wife.
Don't leave until you tell us about the robbers.
Hold this.
G'day. Yes, I'm here to tell you all about this here developing story.
Didn't I already move on from you? And why are you Australian now?
I've been Australian the whole time, and I'm also the robber. It was I who stole all the Thousand Island dressing from this here subway.
Astonishing.
You're damn right it is. And if you tell anyone, bang! Because I know who you are, and I know where this is.
Well, there you have it, folks. It appears that this usually quiet but complex combination of commercial enterprises has erupted into chaos, surely to leave psychological scars on all who were there, including myself. Are we plagued by calamity? Who is to say? As for now, I'm going to see what this medical marijuana place is about. As always, good night and stay safe. And live from
It's Thursday night!